Now hurry, I'm not a puppet. I'm gonna play whatever mode I want to play. So, you can ask once, but you're not gonna ask me a million times. Thanks.
Control point capture is underway.
This map looks cool, it just has the worst ever control points and spawns.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the spawns or the control points.
Yes.
We are losing a control point.
No lack of targets up ahead.
The final
Word
control
also
point
is
will
that
soon
the
be in
Emperor
our
is
hands.
getting his lightsaber back. What's your KD? How exactly does spawn invincibility work?
It's weird. It's supposed to be like 5 to 10 seconds. It always seems longer for me. It takes a percentage away. God damn it. Like, it doesn't give you complete invincibility, but it's supposed to be only like 5 seconds. But by the time you actually start moving, it's by the time the invincibility goes away. Olivia, thanks for the host. Are you gonna be online later?
Beat 09, it lasts for 2 seconds and then you're dead. 5-sec health boost.
5-second health boost? Okay. Thank you very much for the host, Olivia. I'm gonna keep the party off because that might have been one of the issues why I was having a hard time streaming, so I'm gonna keep it off.
5 hours.
Okay, I'll definitely give your host back. Cause I'll be getting off around
You're
noon, 1
welcome.
o'clock, so about 3 hours from now. Actually, I had a good sleep yesterday. I went to sleep around 7 though, and I was like, tired. I didn't wake up until like 5 this morning. I don't think I don't want to stream that late normally because I just those people.
Follow me on Twitter URL for cast time and updates, or subscribe to me on YouTube URL too.
This I hate. This spawn it sucks unless you can get a hero as the rebels. It's hard to get that middle control point. Like Nenum's a good hero to help to get the control point because you can put that turret above them.
This area. Capture and hold as many of the control points as you can.
We need all 5 control points.
Control point capture is underway.
with us. Continue to advance.
What do for a living isoflare?
Shit. I don't want to talk about work, man. I'm done with work. I don't have to work until tomorrow, tonight actually. So at like noon, 1 o'clock, I gotta get some sleep. So I know that I gotta work tonight. Where did that guy get? Oh, okay. I'm like, where the hell did that guy get me?
Help out my fellow streamers. URL. No, let's talk. Live it. LOL.
No, I refuse.
Tell us everything.
No, I'm done. I don't want to talk about work. Why can't we talk about Star Wars? Something else. I'm done with work. My roommate, it's all he does when he gets out from work is he wants to talk about work. And I hate talking about work. I'm like, man, I'm trying to forget about that place.
Our forces are taking over a
I'm
control
not trying to
point.
remember. I'm not trying to have details. Like, I'll talk about the submarines every once in a while, but I ain't gonna lie, I hated that place. I was miserable.
Me too. Screw work.
I was utterly miserable on board that submarine.
Me too.
No, I wasn't miserable on my second submarine. I was miserable on my first one. That's what the one I was. Dallas made me hate life. Miami, not so much. Miami was like a complete fucking 180 compared with the Dallas. The Dallas blew chunks. It was terrible. The Miami was what a good ship and a good crew should look like. The Dallas is everything that's wrong with the Navy, all in one little package.
We're capturing a control point.
So if you worked for Star Wars, would you still not want to talk about work? Lingerie? 100 wins feels good URL. Would love to win a lot of money, don't need to work if you win.
Imperials are taking the control point. We need to press the attack.
Oh crap, I was a submariner. Royal Navy V-Class.
Royal Navy V-Class? Yeah, I don't know how it is on the British subs, but on the Dallas, it was like getting worked to death.
Credits.
Like, forget sleep, forget everything, forget having a like, people were just dicks to be dicks.
We're securing the
I don't like
last
to read.
control point.
It's I haven't read any books recently though. I need to get my I need to get another
Stormtroopers in the zone.
probably just need to get Kindle on my phone. I was like, probably need to get a Kindle. Like, why do I even need to get the Kindle? I just get it on my phone.
Sub-ice.
What's up, boss?
She was just here, Dallas. I met sailors from the Canadian Navy. They got to have beer on the boat.
Same with the British sailors, Beebs. I've seen that shit. They get a beer ration. I don't know what kind of beer, but they get a beer ration. We don't get that.
If you'd read the Republic Commando storyline, those were amazing.
I don't know about the Republic Commando, but
Here is Faslane, Scotland.
yeah, I know. I've been to Faslane, Scotland, Debt Collector. That's like my first port. That was my second port of call in Europe. We went to Portsmouth, England first, and then we pulled into Faslane. I remember your fucking, that shitty river, debt collector. I fucking hate that river. I had to do radar operator on that stupid fucking river. Screw that river. I don't know what river, it's the Thames, I think is what it was. Fuck
We
that
get
river.
3 beers a day.
3 beers a day, you lucky sons of bitches. I think it was the Thames was what the fucking river was. That was where we had to go up to Fazlane, and I hate it. I fucking hate it.
There, haha. So you've heard of Republic Commando?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Just Fresh. I don't really remember the books though. I haven't read those books in years. Are you talking about the Clone Troopers? I think that's what it was. And I still have fucking Scam Pulse on. Shit. Oh well.
Being Roe when pulling into Singapore was a nightmare.
Yeah, I hated being radar operator on during going to Fazlane. They got a million fucking boats that go up and down that fucking river. They have a million fucking boats that go up and down that river, and the current is retarded. I don't think I've ever. And then my ANAV was a complete asshole about it. Like, oh, he wasn't a complete asshole, but like there was a million radar callouts he wanted to hear, and I'm still trying to give them contact information. He's like, how come I'm not hearing my radar nav markers? I'm like, man, I don't have to tell you. There's like too many there's too many contacts at once. I can't give off contact information and do radar navigation at the same time. Like, you got it right in front of you. Do you really need me to call it out every 5 seconds? I got screwed my first deployment. I got port and starboard with another guy for radar operator and ESM operator for the first 6 months because my captain didn't trust any of our new guys to stand to watch. Radar operator and ESM was port and starboard for pretty much half the deployment, and the moment we went on mission, we were back on port and starboard.
So obnoxious during piloting.
Were you part? Yeah, you were. So you were the maneuvering radar operator. I fucking hated being maneuvering radar operator. My ANAV didn't trust the other radar operator, so piloting anything, maneuvering any of that nonsense, it was automatic. You're the radar operator no matter what, because I don't trust the other guy to do it.
You should have yelled, I still head captain.
No, yeah, if I wanted to go to captain's mess, I'd scream that.
Awful.
We are gaining command.
Captain's mess? I don't know how to describe it to you. It sucks, Just Fresh. I've only had to go to one, thankfully. And my first one was a complete fucking disaster. They set me up as an example, and I lost my shit when they put a commo up there that didn't even know my name. It ended as soon as that big when it turned into a scream mess. Like, as soon as it started where I stopped. It went to crap when I stopped holding my military bearing and I started screaming back at them because I'm like, why did you put this piece of shit commo in my... He doesn't know my name. He supposedly has this big, gigantic 20-minute speech about how bad I am.
Missile compartment, haha.
I've never been on a boomer class sub. Debt collector. I'm a fast attack sailor. Tiny boats.
RPK. Okay.
Tiny subs, not none of those big boomer subs where you guys get to sleep all comfortable, have like almost 120 man crew, and still have your own rack.
At which point Livid said quite loudly, nonsense.
No, man, I screamed at that commo, and then